I want to just learn a little bit more about what the centre's about and what it's doing for the community. Is there a Rapper's Hut here?
There is, yeah.
Whereabouts?
Warren makes his way to the Rapper's Hut, where Gary McCarthy tutors a group run by Youth Work Ireland for children who come together to write lyrics about their lives.
So, what you're doing here, what do you think that's fulfilling for the kids that are coming here? What type of need?
It gets them in doing something productive, something creative, and it gives them an opportunity to rap about their lives. And at the end of the day, rap is the voice of the street. So basically whatever happens from where you're from or what you grew up with or what you live, then basically that's what you're going to rap about. And some people use rap as a way just to let it all out. As Irish people, I think we're naturally born storytellers. We've lots of humour, lots of wit. So I think a lot of that can be brought into rap as well.
Can you show me some more of the tracks that you have on here today?
Definitely,
Or what way that's working here?
Gonna do greedy rhymes again, Danny? Yeah? You're gonna do it nice and loud. Well done.
Look at me, starting from the bottom, heading for the top. I forget about the judgments, I never ever stop. I learn from my mistakes, yeah, I learn from them all. Don't be there for my climb unless you're there for my fall. See, I've seen a lot of people put down by their choices in life, finding it hard to get through each and every night. See, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action, doing what you want despite if you're scared, see.
Coming to the community centre here and been able to express yourself through rap, what can lads like your age do if they're not rapping?
Drinking, smoking.
What would your ambitions be if we were to move the clock forward a couple of years?
So what Gary's done.
How important of a figure has Gary been for you?
Very important. I won't be rapping like Bob Gary.
I'm absolutely blown away listening to the talent. A lot of these lads are very quiet, but when they're rapping, they're expressing themselves. They're singing about their local communities, you know, and there's a lot of things about drugs and suicide coming through their songs. If I was their age, I'd love to go to a place like this. I've got a really, really great buzz in there this morning, you know, it was brilliant. It was a very powerful experience being able to see kids going into an environment like that and really enjoying it. Coming from my own background, I didn't have those mentors. I needed maybe a sort of Gary in my life. Ah, the beans.
Warren Logan is a successful businessman who's been working undercover in Cork on a secret search for people or groups to help. After a long and busy week, he is trying to make some difficult decisions. Warren wants to go back to the Rapper's Hut in Grona Broher Community Centre to find out more about Gary McCarthy, who runs the rap programme. First, he meets Youth Work Ireland director Eleanor O'Sullivan to talk about the programme's funding.
The kids that are coming here, what do you think brings them here?
The music is a great attraction to them, and gives them the opportunity to express themselves.
And something like this today, this all costs money, or what way is it, through grants or from local government?
Funded from the Department of Children and Youth Affairs.
Okay.
And we would have experienced, I suppose, since 2011, over a 25% cut in our funding.
And probably more to come, I'd say.
More to come,
yeah. And I suppose you could start losing one or two kids back out onto those temptations on the streets, isn't it, really?
Good, yeah.
Have you tried it yourself?
No, I haven't, Joe, but I've listened to it a lot.
Cold, tired, hungry and desperate, eating scraps off a burger farms and feeling who that's left, they're barely getting by. Now every day is getting worse. What happened to her dreams? She wanted to be a nurse, and if it couldn't get better, she's a baby on the way. A single mother smoking crack cause the father ran baby.
So obviously this has taken up a lot of your time doing these groups. What do you, Gary, get out of it?
I enjoy the feeling of helping them actually get it from idea stage to actually on a CD or on a phone. That's what I enjoy, and I suppose I enjoy the kind of buzz that they get off it, you know, when people start to like it and their friends start to like it, you know, it gives them that sense of confidence as well and a sense of achievement as well, that they're actually putting finished pieces of music out there.
I see exactly what those kids get with Gary, and he's really into his rapping, and they get it, and he gets them, and that's a great way to be.
And point to yourself whenever you're mentioning I or we.
How simple a bit of listening has been able to harness that energy into a positive light, where these kids are able to express themselves through a mic, and actually these lines come out through the mic.
Every day dealing with this pain. Living this life like it's only a game. Every day dealing with this pain. Things like this are really hard to change.
When I go home and I have time to really digest everything, and when I really take it on board what's happened, I know there'll be a tremendous experience out of it. And I need to start taking it down a gear or two in work and bring it up a gear or two in my own personal life. And I also want to come back down here and reconnect all the time. And I need to not leave this journey at the train station. You know, I need to bring it into my life, because I was meant to do this in my own world, I really feel, you know.
After a sleepless night, Warren has decided how he wants to help the people he has met. He has told them that he wants to film a final goodbye, but in reality, he is about to donate thousands of euro towards their causes.
I've had a good bit of time to reflect. It's been a difficult decision, and I think I'm in a good place to make maybe some changes in these people's lives.
Warren's first visit takes him back to where he began his journey in Cork 8 days ago, in Grona Broher.
I haven't been entirely honest with you. I'm not a TV presenter.
Right.
We're not making a documentary about youth issues. The program's called The Secret Millionaire. And I've come down here and I'm blown away with what Gary's doing. And I want to give you something that I think will continue in the excellent work. I think you're a bit of a legend.
Nice one. Did you know about this?
There you go.
Jesus. Thanks a million.
No problem, man. Keeping it real.
I didn't expect this at all. I didn't have a clue. It's fantastic. It's really good. It's going to be a huge help for the coming year, and just to develop the project and get more people involved. For someone like Warren to come in and actually give a damn about what was actually going on here and see the benefits that it does actually have, and not many people do actually see the benefits of things like rapping and music.
Well, I think if only more towns and villages and cities had more Garys and do the work, I think it would be unbelievable, wouldn't it?
This money will allow us to actually kind of be able to get in people for more workshops and to continue doing it maybe twice a week instead of once a week, or maybe 3 times a week, because that's what people want.
Appreciate that.
No problem at all. Gary, seen him with the kids, what he's doing, you know, he's particularly impressed me at the centre, the way he's able to connect and give trust to kids, give hope, and let them express themselves. And I hope today my small gesture of goodwill lets him continue on the unbelievable work.